What's up? It's Nathaniel, husband, father, and follower of Christ. Welcome to Faith Fueled Dad. Real quick, before I get real with you, here's today's breakfast. Coffee and yogurt for my wife and I. Mine's a little different because I'm doing that high flavanol cacao stack I mentioned last video. Then you'll see me make some omelets with bell pepper, onion, and a few other ingredients. And we'll share that with our daughter. If you want the exact recipe and method, comment below. Now, why the name change to Faith Fueled Dad? Ever since our daughter was born, my wife and I made some pretty big life changes. We feel let out of the cities, and we've reshaped our entire lives around God and our child. Sadly for me, that meant walking away from locksmithing. It was a hard move, but the blessing is I get to be with my wife and kid all day, every day. I've been trying to find work for the direction we're headed, or remote work. I keep hitting roadblocks. I apply and go through interviews only to be beat out by other candidates, and then they close the position. Honestly, most of those roles wouldn't pay what I used to make anyway, or even what my wife makes, and they'd take me away from them. By the grace of God, she has a really great remote job with great balance and flexibility. But growing up in the culture I grew up in, not being the main breadwinner has been a bit of a challenge. Some pastors, older people, and even strangers look down on it and quote scripture saying that men should be the providers. But as I read and study, what I'm learning is providing isn't only a paycheck. Provision is a shared covenant duty. Headship means servant leadership, not economic hierarchy. It's presence, peace, and leading your home in faith. We're taking this one step at a time, and a big takeaway for me is the wife may work, but the husband shouldn't abdicate provision or become lazy. So I make sure they're cared for and fed. I give them my presence, attention, and affection. I make sure the house is in order, and now I'm working on building out this channel. At the end of the day, a man can only walk in faith and trust God to make a way. If my perspective helped you, let me know, or if you don't agree, tell me why. Blessings and peace to all of you.